A former Uber driver who admitted raping unconscious teenage girls and women will spend the rest of his life in prison. John Sanchez was sentenced to almost 100 years in prison after receiving a scolding from the judge.
And new at 5, our Tenders reporter Steve Fiorina joins us on this story. And Steve, most of these crimes happened at his home.
But no one knew about that until after the Uber attack. That's when investigators found videotapes that told him quite a story. One so bad that the deputy district attorney was visibly upset.
There should be no possibility.
The prosecutor asked for a maximum sentence, 96 years in prison.
I think that this defendant has earned every single minute of those 96 years. What he did is absolutely vile and disgusting.
John David Sanchez pleaded guilty to raping a woman in the back of his Uber vehicle last year. A 10 News camera was there when the victim called police. She's blurred to protect her identity. And he admitted sexual assaults on perhaps 14 others at his apartment in Talmadge. Girls between the ages of 13 and 21 that he had invited over.
He plied them with alcohol. He gave them drugs, Xanax specifically. He didn't consume any of these, so he was completely sober committing these crimes. He waited till they passed out, and then he had his way with them. And to compound it, he videotaped it.
Sanchez never apologized in court, but his attorney suggested that he's sorry.
To call this a wake-up call would be an understatement. He has been in custody now for about a year and a half. He has had time to reflect. He has a great deal of remorse in this case.
No victim spoke, only one attending, and she was crying and shaking. Judge Evan Kervin called the crimes reprehensible and horrible, indicative of a sexual predator. He sentenced Sanchez to 80 years, 4 months in state prison. And even though he is in prison, he's also been ordered to have absolutely no contact with any of the victims. Protective order for 10 years. Live in El Cajon, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.
All right, Steve.